everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I am Mahila, and in this video we'll cover the current affairs. Before we move ahead, let me inform you that these questions are part of our daily 20 MCQ series 2022 in the GK Today's Android application. So if you are looking for the text version of these questions and their explanations along with the interactive quiz, you may consider joining our daily 20 MCQ series in the GK Today Android application. In this course in app, you get daily 20 MCQs, a fortnightly quiz, a monthly revision document, and also category-wise revision e-books that are optimized for reading on mobile. You are also able to access all archives of questions from January 2020 onwards. And let me tell you one more thing. If you want the Hindi version of this session, you can refer to our former channel named as GK Today. The link has been given in the description box from where you can reach to. So without taking much of your time, let's get started.
Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. And today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 7th of June 2022. Actually, in the last session, few questions were very important from our revision slide section. So in this lecture, I have included those questions for their explanation along with the news of today. So first we will be doing all the questions, and today there will be around 15 to 17 questions, and after that we will do our revision of 3 particular categories, and this pattern is for today only, and after that and from tomorrow onwards we will be moving on with our previous pattern. Okay, so let's start. What is the name of the campaign launched to ensure complete COVID-19 vaccination in June 2022? So this is the Har Ghar Dastak campaign 2.0, and it was organized across the country to ensure complete COVID-19 vaccination of all the eligible beneficiaries. And the special focus was on those in the 12 to 14 age group and the precaution dose for those who are above 60. And this 2-month long door-to-door campaign will run between 1st of June and July 31st. So the first Har Ghar Dastak campaign was conducted in November 2021, and as many as 193.6 crore doses have been administered across the country so far. Okay, so the name of this campaign is Har Ghar Dastak campaign 2.0. Next question. Which state has decided to conduct a caste-based census named as Jati Adharit Gadna? So Bihar state government is set to conduct a caste-based census in the state, and the decision was taken at an all-party meeting chaired by Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. So this exercise would be called Jati Adharit Gadna, and the state government will publish the data related to the census through the advertisement in the newspaper. And the aim of this exercise is to carry out the developmental work for the people who are deprived, right? Next question. Which state or union territory has developed a mobile application named as ACB 14400 for lodging the complaints against corruption? So Andhra Pradesh government's Anti-Corruption Bureau has developed a mobile application named as ACB 14400 for lodging the complaints against the corruption. And this application, once opened, will feature 2 categories. First is live report and second is the lodge complaint. So basically in the live report section, users can click the photographs, record audio or videos of live acts of corruption and submit the complaints instantaneously. Fine. Next question. Which state or union territory launched the e-stamping facility after abolishing physical stamp papers of all denominations? So Punjab government has recently launched an e-stamping facility after abolishing physical stamp papers of all denominations. And this move aims to bring efficiency, and it is expected to save 35 crore rupees annually. So stamp papers of any denomination can be obtained only through e-stamp from the stamp vendor or from the banks authorized by the state government. So this facility has been started with the assistance of National E-Governance Services Limited. Okay. Next question. Who has topped the 2021 Fortune 500 list of the most highly compensated CEOs? So the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, Mr. Elon Musk, has topped the 2021 Fortune 500 list of the most highly compensated CEOs, and in the year 2021, Elon Musk received compensation worth almost $23.5 billion, while Tesla was ranked at 65 on this year's Fortune 500 list. And talking about Apple CEO Tim Cook, he has received $770.5 million in 2021, and the NVIDIA chief Jensen Huang has received $561 million in 2021. Okay, so overall Elon Musk has topped this particular ranking. Next question. In which month of 2022 did the GST revenues crossed the 1.4 lakh crore rupees mark for the very first time since its inception? So GST revenue for the month of May was recorded at nearly 1.41 lakh crore rupees, which is a 44% increase over the same month last year as per the Finance Ministry. And this is the fourth time that the monthly GST collection has crossed 1.4 lakh crore rupees mark since the inception of GST, and the third straight month since March 2022. Okay, so in March GST revenues were at 1.42 lakh crore rupees, while in the month of February it was 1.33 lakh crore rupees. Okay, so first time we crossed this benchmark in the month of March. Fine. Next question. Which is the only Indian institution in the top 50 list of 2022 Times Higher Education Asia University ranking? So the Times Higher Education released the 2022 edition of the Asia University rankings with universities from 31 countries and territories. So India is the third most represented country with total 71 universities making it to the list. And IISc Bangalore is the only institute to make the top 50 list at 42nd rank. And the JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research was at 65 rank, while IIT Ropar was at 68th rank, and IIT Indore was at 87th rank, and so they were in top 100 list. Fine. Next question. What is the position of India in the Asia Cup Hockey Tournament 2022? So India beat Japan for the second time in the 8-team tournament to win bronze in the Asia Cup Hockey Tournament, which was held in Jakarta in Indonesia. So South Korea beat Malaysia in the final match to clinch the gold medal. So South Korea won the Asia Cup for the 5th time, which is the most in this list, and India and Pakistan have won the Asia Cup title thrice. Okay, so first was South Korea, second was Malaysia, third was India, and the fourth was Japan. Fine. Next question. Which country announced $700 million worth security assistance to the country Ukraine? So United States Department of Defense announced the authorization of a security assistance valued at up to $700 million, and the assistance has been announced to meet critical Ukrainian needs for its fight, and this authorization is the 11th drawdown of equipment from the country for Ukraine since August 2021. So US has now committed $5.3 billion in security assistance to the country Ukraine. Okay, so your correct answer would be USA. Next question. Operation Mahila Suraksha is an initiative of which institution? So Railway Protection Force launched a pan-India drive called Operation Mahila Suraksha, and it was launched from 3rd of May to 31st of May 2022. So during this drive, RPF has arrested more than 7,000 persons who were traveling in the coaches reserved for women without being authorized, and RPF also rescued 150 women from becoming the victims of human trafficking. And another pan-India initiative called Meri Saheli is also operational to provide safety and security to the lady passengers. So basically there are two articles of the Constitution which guarantee the right against exploitation, and these are, first is article number 23, which talks about prohibition of trafficking in human beings and the forced labor, and article 24 is the prohibition of employment of children in factories, etc. Right? So basically there are 6 fundamental rights in our Indian Constitution, which are these. First is right to equality, which is from article number 14 to 18. Then second is right to freedom from article number 19 to 22. Third is right against exploitation, which we talked about here, that is article number 23 and 24. Then fourth is right to freedom of religion, which includes article number 25 to 28. After that, I am writing it here. Fifth one is cultural and educational rights from article number 29 to 30, means 2 articles are there. And last one is right to constitutional remedies, which is article number 32. And Bhimrao Ambedkar has said that article number 32, that is right to constitutional remedies, is the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution. Right? Next question. Which Chief Minister from India has been invited to attend the World Cities Summit in Singapore? So the Chief Minister of Delhi, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, has been invited to attend the World Cities Summit in Singapore to present the Delhi model and to discuss the urban solutions with other leaders. And it is jointly organized by Singapore's Center for Livable Cities and the Urban Redevelopment Authority. Fine. Next is, which Indian filmmaker has been selected for the Locarno Kids Award La Mobilier at Locarno Film Festival? So Indian filmmaker Gitanjali Rao is set to be honored with an award during the 75th edition of Locarno Film Festival. And Gitanjali Rao will receive the Locarno Kids Award La Mobilier, and it is an award that is dedicated to the personalities for conveying the love of cinema to the younger viewers, and the award will be presented at the Film Gala, which is held every year in Locarno in Switzerland. Fine. Next question. Which country is the host of the GlobeSec 2022 forum? So External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is on a 5-day visit to the country Slovakia and the Czech Republic, and he is set to attend the GlobeSec 2022 forum in Slovakia and speak on the topic taking friendship to the next level, allies in the Indo-Pacific region. And he is scheduled to meet Minister of European and International Affairs of Austria, Alexander Schallenberg, on the sidelines of the GlobeSec 2022 forum, and the Czech Republic will be taking over the European Union presidency from the next month. Okay. Next question. Which is the 20th European country to adopt the euro currency from 2023? So Croatia is set to adopt the euro currency from the start of 2023, after meeting all the criteria to join the European Commission. And this move will make Croatia the 20th European country to use the single currency. And European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said in a statement that Croatia has made a step towards adopting the euro common currency. Fine. And the last question says, India hosted the Industry Transition Dialogue with which country? So Industry Transition Dialogue was hosted by India and Sweden in Stockholm. And Union Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav addressed the summit. So this event was organized as a part of India and Sweden's joint initiative called the Leadership for Industry Transition. And the minister said that the developed countries must take lead in the global transition towards net zero and the low carbon industry transition. Fine. So these were the most important questions from today, and now we'll be doing our revision section. So first of all, we'll see some of the important appointments that were in news. Who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of National Assets Reconstruction Company Limited? So this is Natarajan Sundar. Which state has recently decided to adopt a bill to appoint the Chief Minister as the Vice Chancellor of the universities in the state in place of the Governor? So now onwards, in the state of West Bengal, Chief Minister would be the Vice Chancellor of the universities rather than Governor. KVIC Chairman Vinay Kumar Saxena has been appointed as the Lieutenant Governor of which state or the Union Territory? So now Vinay Kumar Saxena is the new Lieutenant Governor of New Delhi. Senior IS Officer Nidhi Chibar has been appointed as the Chairperson of which institution? So now onwards, she is the Chairperson of Central Board of Secondary Education. Former RBI Deputy Governor S.S. Mundra has been appointed as the Chairperson of which institution? So he has been appointed as the Chairperson of Bombay Stock Exchange. Naveen Srivastava has been appointed as the Ambassador to which country? Answer would be Nepal, and he has replaced Vinay Quatra, and Vinay Quatra is now our new Foreign Secretary. Now in the next slide we will see some of the important tournaments. Which Indian chess player won the La Roda International Open Chess Tournament? This is Indian Grandmaster D. Gukesh. Which Indian chess player won the 2022 Reykjavik Open Tournament? Answer would be Pragnanandha R. Which racing driver won the Australian Grand Prix 2022 tournament? This has been won by Charles Leclerc, and at second position it was Sergio Perez, and at third it was George Russell. And this championship held at Melbourne in Victoria. Okay. Which Indian player won the Swiss Open Super 300 Badminton Tournament in 2022? This is PV Sindhu. Which Indian player won the silver medal in the German Open 2022 tournament? Answer is Lakshya Sen. Which Indian badminton player won the women's singles title at the Syed Modi International Tournament? Again answer is PV Sindhu. Fine. Now let's see some of the important days and themes. Consider the following pairs. So here, first of all, the day is given, then its theme, and when that particular day is celebrated, the date is given. So you have to identify whether the pair is correct or not. Okay. First is World Meteorological Day 2022. This day is observed on 23rd of March. Yes, it is right. And for 2022, the theme was early warning and early action. Yes, this is obviously correct. World Water Day is observed on 22nd of March. Yes. And the theme for this year was groundwater, making the invisible visible. Absolutely correct. This is also right. And next is World Environment Day. It is observed on 5th of June. Yes. Invest in our planet is the theme for this year's World Environment Day. No, it is not right. Because the theme for this year's World Environment Day was only one Earth. And next is Earth Day. Earth Day is observed on 22nd of April. Yes. And the theme is only one Earth. No. Actually, these two themes have been interchanged because for Earth Day, the theme was invest in our planet. So correct answer would be only 1 and 2 because 3 and 4 are wrong because of their themes. Where was the 2-day India Drone Festival 2022 inaugurated by the Government of India? So this drone festival was inaugurated at New Delhi. When is the World Thyroid Day observed every year? This day is observed on 25th of May. And for this year, theme was It's Not You, It's Your Thyroid. Fine. Menstrual Hygiene Day is observed on which of the following date? This day is observed on 28th of May. Fine. Now let us start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, me Nusrat Sana signing off.